So I was watching Stop Playing Trey. It's I don't want to call him a kid. It's a young man that walks around in I don't know what city he's in, but on TikTok. It's called Stop Playing Trey. I finally was like, let me get his name right. And he goes and he asks young ladies of looks like around the same age these questions about their natural hair. And so today he was asking, well, I don't want to say today, I watched the video today where he was asking these three young ladies who all had hair extensions and wigs in their hair. And he was saying, don't you think that you are lazy with your hair? And of course, we get really sensitive about that. And it's like, no, I'm not lazy with my hair. You know what I mean? So she says to him, I think we deserve to be lazy with our hair. And she went into all these reasons why that we should be lazy with our hair. She was like, you gotta comb it out, and you gotta detangle it. Then I gotta wash it. Then I gotta braid it up so it won't get more detangled. So she was just going through explaining, and finally she was like, I just think we deserve to be lazy with our hair and wear our wigs if we want to. And yeah, you should be able to do what you want to do with your hair. And I was like, well, I get that part. I didn't agree with her saying we deserve to be lazy, because it always reminds me of my ex who said that black women, when they made extensions and wigs, it made us lazy, because I think it did, right? But I went in the comments, because there was only 5 comments. And when I went into the comments, it was a Caucasian lady that said, wow, it just sounds like she's giving it was one young lady that was really talking. She said, they're just giving a bunch of excuses on why they don't want to take care of their hair, and it does look lazy. And she said, white women hair is better. And then she went on to say that just think about the message that you are sending. If you look black and your hair is straight, like that, you don't even look, it doesn't. And she said if your hair is straight and your hair is blonde, it doesn't even look right. You know what I mean? Like, at least, she's basically saying don't copy us. All right. And I know it's such a sensitive subject or whatnot, and I wanted to take it on a different angle to why. I think for those young ladies, they look like they were in their early 20s, and they were given so many reasons. But to be honest, the reason to me, when I look at the beautiful girls or whatever, but when I look at them, I see that they feel that way because they were taught at a very young age to just wear wigs and weaves, because we're living in a society today where that's okay, especially in our world as black women. And I know a lot of you say, I don't care what they think. I'm going to wear what I want to wear. If I want to wear copper, I'm wearing copper. If I want to wear blonde, I'm wearing blonde. And I get it, because you see me today, I am wearing it and wearing straight, right? I had an event that I went to, and I wanted something more sophisticated and a little bit longer, right? So I did my thing. It probably won't be in long, but I did my thing. So I definitely understand that. And I was like, well, why? We always like the why. I love the whys, because the why have so much dimension and texture in it. And so I pulled up, why are black women so overwhelmed? But I love the fact that this guy goes around and asks those questions, because he talks about you're mimicking the oppressor, your oppressors. Like you're mimicking when the slavery days, you just wanted that straight and curly hair, right? And so a lot of us don't like to hear that, or, you got people making accusations about you, like, why are you doing that? Why you, such and such. And it's like, I do what I want to do. And I'm one of the ones. I'm going to do what I want to do. If it look good, I'm going to do it. But for me, it's always the point of, I don't think it's something wrong with it. I think it's wrong when you don't take care of your hair. And I can look at the young lady's hair and like, they don't take care of the hair. So here are the reasons why, and this is my take on it, and you can say your take. Many black women grew up with painful braiding, right? Burning relaxers, harsh language about their hair. Bring your nappy head in here, right? Her woolly hair, now we actually take pride in hearing, like in the Bible where they talked about he had woolly hair, so we know what time it is, right? We were waking up. stylists who didn't care, and being told that our hair was too much. That's really the stigma, is that our hair is difficult. The Caucasian lady said our hair is better. And I wouldn't really say their hair is better. Your hair is better because society has said your hair is better. And because Black women have given up, and they have given up on their own hair. A lot of us have done that. And I keep telling you, this is the message that you send when somebody from another race is actually, that's how they view you. They're not looking at you saying, oh my gosh, you may look great. But they're looking at you saying, look at how they want to be like us, right? And it bothers me personally when they say that, because it's not really necessarily that. I think that for me, I take pride in when I do wear my short cuts that people could see like my hair looks good. I take pride in my own hair or whatnot, and I don't have a problem. And I don't wear hair extensions 80-90% of the time. But a lot of us do. A lot of us do. And this is the message that you're sending out about how you really feel and love your hair. And I know it becomes overwhelming, but sisters, we have to get into a place. Forget what everybody else is saying. Think about yourself, what you're saying. Think about your daughters. Think about even your sons. What message are you sending to them where now they're in they're 18, they're 19, 20, high as 25 years old, and they think that they deserve to have lazy hair, that they deserve to wear wigs and weaves and not wear their own hair. And the way they talk about their own hair, it speaks volumes of the job that we did as mothers to our daughters, where we introduced this to them at such a young age. And I want you guys, I'm not going to make this a long video. None of my videos will be long this week, but I want you guys to take a look at that and say, what can I do to change it? Change the narrative. Nothing wrong with us doing the wigs and the weaves, but we shouldn't be doing it 80% of the time. We should not. We coming into December. Look back through the months. How many months were you wearing hair extensions? And if you can count 11 months out of the 12, then you got a problem. We have to take pride in loving our own hair and taking care of our own hair. And let me tell you something. Let's say if you said to yourself, I just want to wear my wigs and weaves. I'll even give you that. But if you take that wig and weave off and it look a hot mess, you're doing yourself a disservice. All I'm saying is that let's show how we love our own hair. Let's show ourselves how not just the clothes is important, not the makeup is important, not even the workout is important, but all of us is important. From our hair all the way down, a well-manicured, you know how we say we love a well-manicured black man or a well-manicured man? Men like the same thing. We should be saying that about ourselves. I love when I see my sister dressed to the nines, hair is T, body is T, and makeup is T, and guess what? She feeling good and looking good. This is the state we should be in. When somebody walks up to us with a mic, we should not be saying we deserve to be lazy with our hair and give all the reasons why we hate our hair. We should be able to say, honey, yes, I take pride in my hair, and this is my hair as well. Or I could take the wig off and say, no, look at my hair under here. I just wore this because of whatever the case may be, you know? So I pray that this video helps you. If you are thinking about taking a turn and saying, hey, I'm going to start taking care of my hair, I am offering, Ask a Licensed Cosmetologist is offering hair coaching classes and the courses. I am going to be launching courses soon, but coaching time as well starting next year. We are sold out for the rest of this year, but next year we are. They're starting to fill up now. So if you're interested, go ahead and click the link at the bottom, and then you can see the package deals that we have to offer and sign up at least for the consultation. I love you guys. I pray this video has helped you. See you next video. Bye.